Good morning from the floor of the Cboe. I am Kevin Davitt here with your Vol 411 for Tuesday, November 28th. All right, we have a Dow Jones Industrial Average at an all-time high, an NDX, NASDAQ 100 all-time high, SPX, guess what? All-time high, and a Russell 2000 just below its all-time high, maybe by the end of the day. Another day, another Bitcoin milestone. It is over 10,000 US dollars on some digital asset brokers over the last 24 hours. It is up 83% since mid-November, and that's mid-November as in 2 weeks ago. Bitcoin has a market cap of around 165 billion now. That makes it bigger than IBM, bigger than PepsiCo, and arguably, ironically, bigger than MasterCard. All right, moving on to volatility. We have a cash VIX around 990, which is unchanged. December futures, 1130. Looking out to January, 1280, and February, 1375. So a fairly steep contango normal curve there. The December cycle is a 5-week cycle, so it's a long one. And in December, we also have 8.5 strikes, and there are probably some people that never expected to see 8.5 strikes in VIX, but they exist. All right. It was a relatively light trade until very recently, and now we have about 400,000 options that have traded by 10:30 Chicago time. The December 11 puts are actively trading around 70 cents, about 35,000 of those traded at that level. And there are a lot of ratio spreads or structured options trades that go on in VIX here, so much so that I did a Wednesday webinar on that fact last month, which is available on demand if you are so inclined. And speaking of that, it looks like a December 11-14 call 1x2, so I'm sorry, a 1x3, so a ratio spread traded in here today for a 24-cent credit. If you buy one of the 11 calls, sell 3 of the 14 calls, and collect 24 cents, done that way, the trade wants VIX in December to expire at 14, and that's in 3 weeks from now. Best case scenario is you'd make $324 per ratio. That's a $3 spread, and you collected 24 cents to put it on, or 24 bucks. At expiration, that position makes money anywhere between 0, because you put it on for a credit, and 15.62. Above 15.62, it would lose $200 for every 1 point VIX move. So, for example, if VIX expired in December at 20, every 1x3 would lose $876, and that is undefined on the upside. All right, so wrapping it up, we have broad-based US indices, essentially all on an all-time high. Bitcoin, absolutely on all-time highs. Cash VIX, slightly above all-time lows. A VVIX back around 85 after being as high as 113 just 2 weeks ago. Consumer confidence at 17-year highs, so you got to go back to 2000 for that one. A reminder, 22 days until expiration on December VIX options, 26 shopping days until Christmas. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Kevin Davitt.